platform of a data networks. Siyempre, maisip po natin na what is world if there is no network or Wi-Fi? Upon on which our social and business relationship increasing depend technologies and issues encountered by a network professionals as they design, build, and maintain the modern network. The modern network. The globalization of the internet has succeeded faster than anyone could have imagined. The manner in which social, commercial, political, and personal interactions occur in rapidly changing to keep up with the evolution of this global network. Innovations will use the internet as a starting point for their efforts, creating new products and services specifically designed to take advantage of the network capabilities. Yan po ang yan po ang laman ng chapter 1. They say that in today's world, through the use of networks, we are connected like never before. People with ideas can communicate instantly with others to make those ideas a reality. News, events, and discoveries are known worldwide in seconds. Individuals can even connect and play games with friends separated by oceans and continents. Internet is one of the best things ever invented by human. The amount of things you can do over the internet is extremely phenomenal. It is absolutely great tool to learn and communicate in just a click of a mouse. Surfing the internet can be an interest for people worldwide, but people need to use it properly. Use this internet in the good way that cannot cause any illness or harm to one person to another. Let's imagine the world without the internet. There no more Google, YouTube, Facebook, Wikipedia, online gaming, Netflix. No more price comparison website or looking for map directions to various locations and at the click of a button. How different would our life be without all of this? That was the world we live in just 15 to 20 years ago. Year by year, the internet explored worldwide. Data networks have slowly expanded and been repurposed to improve the quality of life for people everywhere. It improves our daily life to be more easily in just one click. Network impacts in our daily lives, such as network supports the way we learn, network supports the way we communicate, network supports the way we work, network supports the way we play. They have many network size, like small home networks that is usually used at home. Small office or home office networks that usually used for business purposes, and medium to large networks are usually used by. Toast to the ones. Hi guys, welcome to my another vlog. In this blog, I will answer the packet tracer network representation. So, in this activity, we will explore how packet tracer serves as a modeling tool for network representations rather. So, I will download this packet tracer network representation PKA. So the packet tracer network representation, the objectives of this activity is the network model in this activity incorporates many of the technologies that you will master in your CCNA studies. It represents a simplified version of how a small to medium-sized business network might look. Feel free to explore the network on your own. When you are ready, proceed through the following steps and answer the questions. Note, it is not important that you understand everything you see and do in this activity. Feel free to explore the network on your own. If you wish to proceed more systematically, follow the steps before answer the questions to the best of your ability. So, the step 1 is identify common components of a network as represented in packet tracer. Letter A. The icon toolbar at the bottom left-hand corner has various categories of network components. You should see categories that correspond to intermediary devices and end devices and media. The connections category with the lightning bolt icon represents the networking media supported by packet tracer. There is also an end devices category and two categories specific to packet tracer. Letter B. List the intermediary devices categories. Letter B. List the intermediary devices categories. The intermediary devices categories are the routers, switches, hubs, wireless devices, and one emulation. Without entering in letter C, without entering into the internet cloud or intranet cloud, this is the internet and intranet cloud. How many icons in the topology represents endpoint devices? Only one connection leading to them. I think it has 15 endpoint devices. So, let's go to letter D. Without counting the two clouds, how many icons in the topology represents intermediary devices? So, it has 11 intermediary devices. And letter E, how many end devices are not desktop computers? So, it is 8, the smartphone, the the iPhone, the IP phone 0, the iPhone P1, the, the wireless AP, the laser, and the branch server. How many different types of media connections are used in this network topology? It has 4. So let's go to step 2, explain the purposes of the devices. Letter A. In Packet Tracer, only the server PT device can act as a server. Desktop or laptop PCs cannot act as a server. Based on your studies so far, explain the client-server model. In, mode- in, in modern networks, a host can act as a client, server, or both. Software installed on the host determines the role it plays on the network. Servers are hosts that have software installed that enables them to provide information and services like email or web page to other hosts on the network. Clients are hosts that have software installed that enables them to request and display the information obtained from the server. A client could also be configured as server simplified by installing server software. Letter B. List at least two functions of intermediary devices. They are the primary source and providers of information and services to end devices. They form the interface between the human network and the underlying communications. Letter C. List at least two criteria for choosing a network media type. The distance the media can successfully carry a signal, the environment
in which the media is to be installed, and the amount of data and the speed at which it must be transmitted. So, let's go to step 3, the compare and contrast LANs and WANs. Explain the difference between a LAN and WAN. Give examples of each. So, we all know that LANs provide access to end users in a small geographical area. A home office or a school campus are examples of LANs. While A1s provide access to users in a wide geographical area over long distance spanning a few miles to thousands of miles. And a metropolitan area network and the internet are examples of WANs. A company's intranet may also connect multiple remote sites using a WAN. So, let's proceed to letter B. In the Packet Tracer network, how many WANs do you see? So, I think there are two WANs that I see. It is the internet and the intranet WANs. How many LANs do you see? There are three, easily identifiable because each has a border and label. So this. So let's proceed to letter D. The letter D is the internet in this Packet Tracer network is overly simplified and does not represent the structure and form of the real internet. Briefly describe the internet. So the internet is the mostly used when we need to communicate with a resource on another network. The internet is a global mesh of interconnected networks or interconnects. It is also a massive network of networks. A networking infrastructure, it connects millions of computers together globally, forming a network in which any computer can communicate with any other computer as long as they are both connected to the internet. So that's the meaning of internet for me. So let's proceed to letter E. I think it is the last two of these questions here in the Packet Tracer network representations. So letter E. What are some of the common ways a home user connects to the internet? cable,